Hey Lauren, guess where I am right now? Katya, what's this about? I have no idea where you are, but what are you doing out so late? Stop wandering around and come home. Dad and Mom are worried about you. I'm not a kid anymore, so you don't have to worry about me, haha. But since you live with us, you should let us know if you're going to be late. Sorry. By the way, are things going well with your boyfriend lately? What do you mean? Everything's fine. Why do you ask? I was just thinking, maybe he's been a bit distant recently? Well, now that you mention it, he hasn't been picking up my calls, and he often ignores my messages. He must be busy with work. Or maybe he's cheating on you. Cheating? I mean, it's weird for him to ignore you just because he's busy with work. Maybe, but he's probably tired of you. With that face of yours, I can't blame him, haha. Honestly, you're pretty ugly. And fat too, ha ha ha. Hey, what's your problem? You're being really rude. I'm just telling the truth, ha ha. Katya, don't tell me. Oh, did you figure it out? I'm on a date with your boyfriend right now. So, you're the one he's cheating with. Bingo! Unbelievable. How many times have you stolen my boyfriends? I lost count. Sorry, Lauren. But it's okay, right? You should be happy if your cute little sister is happy, right? Don't be ridiculous. You're unbelievable. He says he enjoys being with me more than being with you, haha. So I'm staying over at his place tonight. You're the worst. So you've already gone that far? He's totally into me. He says he doesn't care about you anymore. You can't blame him. I mean, I'm younger and way cuter than you. I'm disappointed in him by being fooled by looks alone. Face reality, Lauren. An ugly girl can never beat a pretty one. Anyway, life's long. Take your time finding a new boyfriend. See ya! Hey, Lauren! Don't ignore me. Oh, you're so persistent. What do you want? I'm busy right now. Where are you right now? Why do you want to know? Just answer me. Come on, where are you? I told you when I left the house that I was going shopping today, didn't I? Why are you asking this? Uh-huh. You're such a liar. Liar? What are you talking about? I haven't lied about anything. Okay, let me rephrase the question. Who are you with and where are you right now? You can't answer, can you? I get it. You don't want me to know you're holding hands and walking with a guy. That's not it. Then why didn't you just answer honestly when I first asked? Do you enjoy lying to me? I told you that's not it. Let me ask you then. Why do I have to tell you everything? What's wrong with you? Aren't you of all people being too cocky? You're usually under my thumb, haha. Anyway, let's drop this. It's my choice who I go out with and where I go, right? Well, yeah, but I kind of like him, you know? Like who? The guy you're walking with. Hey, what's his name? Why do I have to tell you? It's none of your business. Oh, you don't want to tell me, huh? So, he is your boyfriend. You don't want me to know his name? Your head is messed up. That's hilarious, honestly. It's not like that. Oh, yeah? Then tell me the name of the guy you're with. Theo. Aha! Theo. Cute name. I told you his name, so can we be done now? I still have places to go. What are you talking about? We're not done here, haha. I have nothing more to say. So can you drop it? Are you sure? Do you want to take that tone with me? You know you're unattractive, right? Do you really think you can match up with someone as handsome as Theo? I mean, you don't think that, do you? Because you're a natural-born ugly, haha. It's embarrassing for him to walk with you. You should break up with him. What's wrong with you? How can you say things like that? Even if you hate me, that's too much. Hate you? You're mistaken. I love you, Lauren. Fluff. It's true. I'm just looking out for you. So you don't embarrass yourself with a good-looking guy. See, I'm so caring. That's not called caring. You've always wanted everything I have. Clothes, bags, makeup, boyfriends, everything. So what? That just means I admire you. You should be happy. Enough! I'm not happy having everything important to me taken away. Ugh, you're no fun. What do you mean by no fun? I love seeing your miserable face when I take something you care about. But lately, you've been acting all cocky, and it's boring. You're the lowest of the low. Is that how you really feel? I saw you smiling, and I thought, if I take the guy next to her, how will she react? You'll probably cry and be devastated. He seems different from your past boyfriends, too. Stop it! Haha, you're desperate now, aren't you? You took my boyfriend just a year ago, and now you're at it again? Stop wanting what isn't yours, and be happy with your current boyfriend. Oh, that guy from last year? I already broke up with him. Geez, it's only been a year. Well, I got bored, haha. You're really something. Can't help it. Stealing him from you is thrilling, but staying with him got dull. Ruining my happiness for your amusement is just awful. Well, maybe. Watching you cry and get upset with that ugly face of yours makes me glad I was born pretty, you know? Your personality is rotten for sure. You take my boyfriends and then dump them when you're bored. Oh, but Theo is different. He's totally my type. If I can steal him from you, I'll stay with him forever. He is really important to me. So please, don't take him away. Oh? Who knows? He'll choose between us. And guys always prefer the cute one, don't they? That might be true, but... Exactly. So you already know who he'll pick, right? Please, Katya. I've always given up things for you because I'm your older sister. But I can't do it this time. He's the only one who truly cares about me. Don't ruin our relationship. Don't ruin it. That's hilarious. You're so desperate, Lauren. Well, I think I'll get his number now. No, I'm not telling you. Oh, are you talking back to me? That's disgusting. I really can't, not this time. I've given up so much for you. Isn't that enough? Obviously not. I hate seeing you happy. You always got praise from Mom and Dad for being smart, and it went straight to your head. As if being good at studying is your only talent. That's not true at all. Liar. You always got top grades, and the teachers praised you. I hated being compared to you all the time. They always said, Lauren works so hard. You should try harder too. It was so annoying. Well, you were always playing instead of studying before tests. Shut up. Anyway, I hated being compared to you. I always wanted to beat you at something other than studying. And this is the result? Stealing my boyfriends and feeling superior? Exactly. I love seeing you lose to me. I'll never let you be happy. Especially not with a handsome guy. I'll make him mine, no matter what. I'm moving out. What? What are you talking about all of a sudden? I'll rent an apartment and live on my own. Do you even have money for that? I've saved up from working, and I can't stand living with you anymore. I'll tell Mom and Dad myself. Fine. Do whatever you want. I don't think a coward like you can actually do it, though. Once I move out, I'm done with you, Katja. Bye. You can say that now, but let's see how long it lasts. Good luck with that. Hey, Lauren, how are you? I thought I'd message you after a year. Who is this? Come on, it's your sister, Katja. Katja? Haha, why so surprised? Is it bad for me to message you? Long time no see, Lauren. How's living alone? Not lonely? How's this possible? I blocked you when I moved out. Seriously? That was so mean. I was so shocked when I realized you did that. It took me a long time to find your new number. Why did you block me? I didn't want to talk to you. Wow, that's so cold. Blocking your own sister? You're an ice queen, you know. What do you want? If there's nothing important, I'm done. Wait a minute. We're having a touching reunion after a year, aren't we? Can't we chat a bit more? No. I left home to get away from you. I didn't think you'd actually move out. I was shocked when you really did it. And you moved while I was on a trip with friends? That's so cold. I didn't want any drama. Uh-huh. Anyway, are you still with Theo? Yes. We're doing well, thanks. That's annoying. Don't you think it's unfair? What's unfair? It's unfair that you're the only one happy. As the older sister, shouldn't you wish for your younger sister's happiness? I want Theo. Are you still saying that? He is so hot. I'm not giving him up. Not even for you. Oh, really? You're sounding pretty confident. I liked you better when you were timid. Haha. You should just keep doing what I say. Don't get cocky, loser. Huh? Lauren? What? Did you just call me a loser? I did. Is there a problem? Of course there's a problem. Calling your cute sister a loser? I've never thought of you as cute. You're awful. You ugly. You've been calling me ugly all this time, haven't you? Compared to that, calling you a loser is mild. What the heck? Just because you moved out and don't have to deal with me directly, you think you're all that? Don't get cocky. That's my line, actually. What? You're annoying, you ugly. Is that all you can say? You might have a cute face, but your personality and vocabulary are the worst. You're mocking me. I won't let you get away with this. You've always hated studying and never read books. Even in school, you struggled to read aloud and got laughed at. Ugh, bringing that up now is so low. But it's true, isn't it? Being pretty isn't enough. Ugh, you're infuriating. Where are you now? I'm coming to settle this face to face. No thanks. Meeting you would be a waste of my time and money. Don't decide that for me. If Theo meets me, he'll definitely fall for me. I'll be the one dating him. That's not happening. Why not? Do you plan to marry him or something? An ugly, fat girl like you can't marry someone like him. I'll marry him instead. We're already married. No way! Already married? Yep, 3 months ago. What? I didn't hear about that. I didn't tell you, haha. But I did inform Dad, Mom, and the relatives. I specifically asked them not to tell you. Married? How dare you take him from me? You, of all people, are despicable. I'll definitely take him back. Oh, I don't think you can. Why not? You don't know how he feels. How can you be sure? Because he already thinks you're awful. What? Wait a minute. What do you mean? I've never even met him. I told him all about your personality a year ago, and he's been reading this entire message. What? Stop it. Why are you showing him our messages? He has the right to know, doesn't he? He should see the real you. You're so annoying. You're so low. I'll never see you again. Good. Neither of us wants to. He doesn't want to be with someone like you either. Ha ha ha. He's a serious and righteous person. He can't stand someone who would steal her sister's boyfriend. No matter how pretty, he finds you completely unattractive. Shut up! I don't care about him anymore. Oh, yeah? Great. So we're done talking, right? Yes, we're done. Don't ever contact me again. That's my line. You found my new number and messaged me out of the blue. I'm blocking you now. I'm never dealing with you again. Fine, no problem. Lauren, please help me. Katya? Didn't you block me? This isn't about that. What? I've been betrayed. Betrayed? By who? My ex-husband. Wait, who's your ex-husband? And when did you get married? I married a guy who approached me on the street half a year ago. I had no idea. Mom and Dad didn't say anything. I didn't tell them. I got married and left home without telling them. He was unemployed, but he was pretty handsome. I thought I could support him. Why did you do something so reckless? I was desperate after not being able to get Theo. I just wanted to get married to someone, anyone. I see. So why are you asking for my help now? I just found out I'm pregnant. But when I told him, he disappeared. Oh no. It's awful, right? He kept praising me that I was beautiful and sexy. But when he found out he'd have to work to support a child, he ditched me. I tried to go back home, but Dad and Mom wouldn't let me in. They're furious that I got married without telling them. They told me to deal with it on my own, and now I'm completely alone. I don't know what to do, so I thought I'd ask you for advice. Katya, I'm not going to take care of you. Don't be so cold. You're the only one I can rely on. You chose this path, so you have to take responsibility. Please, help me. Enough, Katya. You haven't forgotten what you did to me, have you? Are you still holding a grudge about me stealing your boyfriends? I haven't forgotten how you tried to ruin my happiness. Calling me ugly and fat all the time? So, don't expect me to help you now. I apologize for everything from the past. I won't insult you anymore. It's too late for that. Oh, come on. Bye, Katya. For real this time. Katya eventually gave birth, but with no one to help her with childcare. She is struggling as a single mother while working. Because of her hardships, I hear that her once prized beauty has faded, and she now looks over 10 years older. As a result, even though she wants to marry again, no one is interested, leaving her in despair. Given that her looks were her only asset, it's not surprising. As for me, shortly after Katya gave birth, I found out I was pregnant too. My loving husband and I are eagerly looking forward to the arrival of our baby.